Hi everyone, Tracy here. Okay, so I'm doing the pick pile, and today is the 2nd of August 2024, and this is pile number 2, and it's the Citrine stone. So for those that picked pile number 2, we're about to get your pile read and underway. I have done a blessing and cleansing and a shield of protection, and we're right to go. Now, some of these cards I may need to read from the book to get clarification. Some of the cards I may feel the need to resort to the tarot for further clarification. I will also be bringing in my angel Freya and any spirit guides that want to come forward to give us some clarification as well on this journey. So let's get started. What's the first card? Okay, the first card. Now, this is a tarot. It's card number 1, and it's Love Begins. Okay. So what I'm feeling with this card is the feeling of joy, excitement, and obviously love, but it can be in anything. It doesn't have to be in a relationship. It can be the love of a new adventure, the love of a new career. It's something new, something on the horizon that is going to start. Okay. So it's not something that's currently in play in your life. This is a new endeavor. So if there's something that you've been planning or something you're not expecting that's coming into your life, you now have a heads up that there's something new coming. I'm going to get a tarot card to clarify. Spirit guides and angel Freya, can you come through and provide more clear, concise content on the number 1 card, Love Begins, for the collective that has chosen pile number 2 from this picket pile? How can we get some clarity on what this Love Begins is in relation to? What can you provide us here, please, Spirit? Okay, so 2 cards have come out. Let's have a look. Okay, so the first card is the Ace of Swords, okay? Now, the Ace of Swords is all about, clarity, new ideas. Basically, this is an air sign. So this is ruled by Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's really giving you a whole new way of thinking. This is all thoughts, okay? Swords are always thoughts. It's not emotions, it's a thought. So this is something that you've been planning, and it will be successful. This is about having a breakthrough, new ideas that may come into place. It's about focus, it's about communication, you know, really giving your truth and your visions, stepping up with your strength. So, yeah, that's a really good positive card. The next card that came out was the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Five of Pentacles upright is poverty, okay? In reverse, it's financial luck and improvement, end of difficult times and positive change and in a good direction. So that's really good. So I'm getting the feeling based on this that it's not so much a love of an emotional relationship. This is more of a career endeavor or holiday pursuit to that effect. I'm just going to get one more clarifying card. And okay, so it's basically the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is all about nurturing your inner child and your belief system, reassessing your belief system. It's about having fun, getting out and about and really enjoying life and the experiences that this journey is bringing for you. So that's a really, really nice positive card. It could mean messages coming your way. So if you've been waiting on contracts or offers or proposals or anything like that, that's a good indication that it's on its way. It's about touching base with your intuition as well and hearing your inner voice and your own guidance. So that's really awesome. Okay, so the next card is the Seven of Keys, the Ascent. Now, I'm going to have to look this one up because I can't remember the suits in that deck, which is the Akashic Tarot. So I'll just quickly look up what the keys are and then I'll know what it is. 203. Keys, scrolls, keys. Does it mean? You'd have them all written down too. Although I have it. Yeah, I do. Here. Oh, no, it's not. My bad. Okay, so it is Pentacles. All right. So it's a Seven of Pentacles in the tarot deck. That's what I needed to determine. All right. So this card is in representation. The Seven of Keys is in representation of making decisions and striving for abundance in that area. So there will be a determination of needing to direct your attention to a certain area of your finances and to make sure that you have read and are very much aware of what is happening and the clarity is behind that. Okay, let's move them around a little bit in the order. Okay, the next card is card number 34, Astral Traveler. Today, you are opening the mind and tapping into your journeys of dreams and astral travels. You are opening Pandora's box of memories that are accumulating within your thoughts. You are awakening to the memories of your dreams and astral journeys through subtle glimpses and flashes. This is aligning you with the journey of your life. There is no need to repress these dreams and futuristic thoughts as they have stirred a deep desire within your soul. The power cannot be hidden for long. Be unafraid and step forward into the future. You are conscious of the opportunities that you have been shown. Your abilities have stayed dormant until you were ready to progress forward. Trust in yourself. That's awesome. Okay. What I'm saying here. I'm just changing the order around a little bit because I like to do them in a specific order. So we'll go this way. Okay. So the next card is your inner child. Okay. So this is really about I'll just show you the book, The Inner Child Oracle. So this is about healing things that you may need to heal. So those that chose number 2, Kyle, the card number 21, let go of the past. It is time to envisage a new story. Okay. We are all coming into an awakening stage and we will all be on different parts of our personal journeys. It's really important that we touch base with our inner child and we nurture that child within us. And we speak softly, gently, and nurturing and loving to ourselves. and that we accept that things of our past happened, they exist. We take from it what we need to and learn from it, and we release the rest to the universe. It no longer serves your purpose. Okay. Now, the next card is from the Goddess Within Oracle, and it's the Nymphs that has come out. Now, with the Nymphs, she's all about identifying our shadows, okay? She's bringing attention to your shadow side. What is the shadow side? Okay. The shadow side of us is the things that we know that are in our personality that we don't particularly like about ourselves. So it could be absolutely anything. It could be addictions, it could be lack of self confidence, it could be your inner self talk where you put crap on yourself or you have lack of um, confidence, whatever the case may be. This is the card that brings it to your attention, okay? So it's really important that, right now on your journey, that you start going within, okay? Um, if anyone is interested, by the way, I am a life purpose coach and I'm spiritually guiding people, and I have a lot of resources available. You can just purchase each resource or you can join my groups, whatever suits you, to help you with this, because I have designed a lot of journals that will help you nurture yourself and to get you into a positive, empowering mind process, and to make changes in your path going forward. So yeah, it's really important that you really go within, take the time to go within, journal yourself, talk about yourself, talk about the things that it's important to embrace those too and identify that some of those negative things we think are negative, or we get told in our you know past that then that's a negative trait. You know what? Everything within us has a positive side to it. So even if you were somebody who suffered anger issues, for example, anger is a really positive ability when used right, because it can shield you, it can notify you of danger, it can get you out of trouble real quick, real fast. It's just how you use that anger and when you use that anger. Because anger can ignite you and give you wings on your feet and run when you have to. So that's just an example. Okay, the next card is from the Oracle of the Mermaids collection, which is absolutely stunning. And it's energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. Okay, balance. So important. I don't know if you've seen my one of my videos. I just posted actually this morning in promoting Steve Harmon, who is a Reiki master, and I actually just had all my chakras aligned and reopened, and a huge grounding session done, which just I feel like a new woman. So I'm telling you, this is what you need to do: is get a Reiki session done, get down to the beach, take your shoes off, ground yourself in the salt water, on the sand, on the grass, whatever you have to do. Go and hug a tree, and spend some time just out in nature. It's really important. And cleansing yourself. Take your deep breaths, sit out in the sun, in the fresh air. Even the moonlight does it, so it's all good. Okay. So, life purpose. This is the life purpose guide. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely love them. Okay, so the life purpose card that has come out for you, number 2 deck, is you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Sensitivity. Okay. Now, with being sensitive, that's likely a bit of an empath side to you. or it can be just that your senses are literally opening up and you're noticing more. So here's an example. If you still watch the news, stop watching the news. Heads up. The negative energy that comes from watching the news and seeing what's happening in the world really can impact on you personally and those around you. Don't bring it into your home. I can be listening to the radio. As soon as the news comes on, I turn it down and I wait 4 or 5 minutes and then I'll turn it back on. I have no interest in knowing what is going on because it does impact on me. I can only handle what is in my little world and the community around me, and I choose to be positive. I choose to help and love others and guide those that I can. So, what is happening outside of that is not within my control, and I trust that the universe has got control over that. So, I'm not going to take on the energy from that. It's important you pick your battles, okay? And understand spiritual warfare is real. As soon as you start awakening and you're vibrating higher, you're going to start getting angels waking you between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. because that is spiritual warfare attack time. So if there's any negative energies that are wanting your attention, that's when they're going to start trying to get your attention. Hence why you'll get woken up. And that's really important time to do some meditation and just some journaling, specifically of anything that you've been dreaming. So be aware of that. Also, look at getting yourself some crystals for protection if you feel the need to do that. So, do some research on how to protect yourself. It's very important as you're traveling on your awakening journey. Okay, so the Grace. I got the Grace book. No, it's not a book. Okay, Grace cards. Okay, so the peace card has come out for you. All right. When we balance silence with activity, we discover true peace of mind, the source of all joy and happiness. So it's important that you have time out for yourself. If that's soak in the bath for half an hour, light a candle, burn some incense, play some meditation music, and just chill for half an hour. If it's a walk in a park and then just sitting down, taking your shoes off and grounding yourself and taking some long, slow, deep breaths and just zoning into what you smell, see, feel, hear, inner hearing, open yourself up. So it's really important you take time out for yourself and have that peace and quiet and rejuvenation time. Okay. Okay, with the wellness cards. Now, the wellness cards come in 3 different sections. So this one is about your emotional side. Now, this one is raise your words. When you have a conversation today, notice the words that are used. Then notice how those words feel. Does this conversation inspire you or offer you a new perspective? Even if the topic is confronting. Right. We have a choice about how we conduct ourselves in a conversation, as well as what we say. Today, try speaking up about what matters to you. Imagining your words originated from your heart because your conversation can change the world. Very much so. Very much so. We all play a part in the world and we all should be sharing the love and the light and the happiness and bliss and encouragement and support. And we make a difference, no matter how little, to that one person who may see 20 makes a big difference to them. We just never know. Okay, so wellness card, biological, what is it? Biochemical? Okay, so with the biochemical one, it's hormone disruptors, okay? So they're saying here, there are some man-made substances that can to receptors where our sex hormones are supposed to go. This was also on the video I just did about Steve Harmon and the Reiki master with the session I had, because this is very much something that I personally experienced recently. Okay, so it says mimicking their effects and interfering with our own hormonal messages being received. This is also in relation to, us women basically get forced into going on the pill or some sort of um, artificial way of controlling our period, which then impacts on our hormones and weight gains and mood swings and thought processes, brain fog, you name it. We go through everything. So, yeah, this is really important. Okay, known as an endocrine disruptor, they can be found in household cleaning and personal care products and makeup. Wow, there you go. I didn't know that. Love learning things. They include substances such as parabens. Make a mini project out of familiarizing yourself with endocrine disruptors over the next month. Read the labels of the products you use and, wow, I'm going to do this. And as you start to run out of conventional products, consider replacing them with more hormone support choices. Wow, there you go. It's in our makeup. It's in everything, isn't it? It's in everything. Okay. So this one is the wellness card for your nutritional benefits, okay? And it's all about make water your main drink. Staying hydrated is crucial to how you think, feel, and look. Your body is on average about 70% water, and your kidneys use water to filter and clean your blood, keeping what you need and creating your urine for the waste to be disposed of. Caffeine and alcohol can draw more water out of your cells than they provide, whereas water, herbal tea, and the water content of vegetables and fruit aid your hydration. Today and every day, make water your main drink. Okay, in saying that, I think it's about 600 mils of lemon water, freshly squeezed lemon water. And I drink, I don't know, maybe 4 of these a day. Um, and what I do for me is because I am a coffee drinker and I try to limit myself to 3 coffees in the morning, maximum. Most days it's only 2, but I do actually drink about 250 mils of lemon water before my coffee and then after my coffee in between. So I'm keeping myself hydrated and I think it's making a difference. So that's my little bit of take on that. Okay, so the next card that has come out is your mind is an altar to source energy. Your mind is an altar to source energy. In other words, seek what you feel you need. Go within, your intuition will guide you, your spiritual team will guide you, they will give you signs and synchronicities. Things will jump out at you, even in your feeds or your emails or signs, literally, that you need to be aware of. Do some research on. So listen to your guidance. Okay, with the moon card, I'll just bring up the book for that one. Let's have a look. See, so this is Moon Magic. Now it's the new moon card number 2. Let's see what it says. Okay. So the new moon is all about blessings, fresh, and positivity. So it's about being innovative, having new beginnings in life. It's about making decisions to direct your attention to a whole new path, a whole new journey moving forward. Okay. Now, the next card is the crystal medicine. I'll just look up the book handy. That's not it. There it is. Okay, so that's the Crystal Medicine Oracle. Amazing. These are beautiful. Okay, so it's card number 12 that has come out for you. Okay, and it's the eagle, and it's about freedom, and the stone is the blue barret. All right. All right. I don't know. I'm not very good with the crystals yet. But I'm learning. Okay. So with the eagle, it's about soaring high. No limits. No limits. The only person that puts limits on themselves is themselves. Okay. It's no limits. We are here to live our best authentic life. And the only person that can limit you is yourself. So step out of the limits, step out of your comfort zone, do something different and exciting, adventurous. Please your inner child. Go with it. Don't limit yourself. Okay. And what do you need to do that? Courage. Next card is courage. Even in your darkest moments, find the courage to shine your inner light. Da 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 da. Go for it. Have the guts to do it. Don't limit yourself. Okay, next card. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? This is the soul of truth deck. Okay. Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go with all your heart. I think we all need to hear this one today. So today's soul action, these are the steps, okay? Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? This is all about your life purpose. What ignites your fire? What brightens your day? What excites you? What gets you aglow? Then take one step in that direction. Leap of faith. Here we go. There's been some kids on that same pathway. Okay. Now the next few cards is a whole new sort of dimension we're going to go into. Okay. So what I want you to do is we're going to do 3 deep breaths. We're going to do it together. And then I want you to think of a question that you want an answer to. Okay. And we're going to do this twice because I have 2 answer cards here. So let's do it. In through your nose, slow, deep breaths, and out through your mouth. And we'll do 3. Okay. With that thought, which question you want an answer to? So the angel has said they don't understand your question. So let's get some tarot clarity on that one. Thanks for that, it. Okay, spirit guides, angel Freya, whoever wants to come forward. Can we get some clarity, please, on the question that the collectors have asked? Why have you got the I don't understand card here? Okay. So the Page of Swords has come out as a clarifying card, and it's about delayed messages. The question is there's a delay on answering, so therefore they can't answer that because there is a delay at this point in time. And it's about having fairness, the need for patience, and inspired planning. Okay, so whatever that question was, that's the answer you have. Now, if you are wanting a personal reading with me, please do contact me because I do go into a lot more details and depth. I would also like to advise you that I am no longer doing the 30-minute readings because I just can't limit myself to providing basic information. I really like to get deep. I like to get as much information and clarity across for my clients. So I will only be doing 1 hour plus of readings. And if you're interested in that, please do contact me. I'm happy to oblige. Okay, so we're going to do another breathing exercise, exactly the same. 3 long, slow, deep breaths. Okay, because you're going to have one more question that we're going to have an angel card come through and give you an answer for. Okay, let's go. Okay, so you have clarity in your mind. Okay, whatever that question is, your answer from your angels is it's perfect timing. Okay, so whatever you need to do to put it into action, do it. You've got the go ahead. Okay, the next question I'm going to ask you to have a think about is what you want to know in the way of timing. Now, that was actually that's perfect timing has come out anyway, but I've actually got a timing oracle card. Okay. So if you have something that is more perhaps a long distance, more in the works type of thing that you're planning on doing down the track and you're wanting clarification on a time frame as such, that's where this is where I'm feeling we're being pulled here. So if you want to take 3 deep breaths and clarify the thought of what you're wanting an answer on, that is a plan. It could be a holiday, it could be family gathering, it could be something that is, I'm feeling it's more of an emotional, um, not so much work related. I'm feeling more of an emotional gathering, is what I'm intuitively feeling here. So if there's something that you're wanting a timeline on, that's where we'll work. So let's do our 3 deep breaths again. Okay, so your answer is festive season. There you go. So what about we got school holidays coming up in September. That's not really festive. So it'd be Christmas time. So maybe you're planning a Christmas getaway or a family gathering, which most of us would be anyway. But yeah, it's festive season anyway. So there's your answer for that one. Okay, so we're down to our last 4 cards. Now, these cards are like little inspirational cards and angel wishes and those sorts of things. Okay. All right. So the first one is sip in air without rushing towards the future. The present is worth enjoying. Yeah. I can tell you, as an Aquarius who always thinks well into the future and has a lot of foresight visions, that being in the present moment has been always a struggle for me. I don't tend to dwell so much on the past. I tend to just focus on future. I'm future driven. So since having this Reiki experience session done, it's really helped me to just feel grounded and feel blissful and just feel calm and be in the moment. I'm shocked at how much of an impact it has made on me in so many ways, not just physically, but in my spiritual well-being, in my emotional well-being, in my fundamental well-being, even in my bodily organs. It's just been something that I can't not recommend it. It's made a huge impact on me. So, yeah, highly recommend it. Okay, your angel wishes. Life is what you make of it. Be brave and reach for the stars. There you go. All in the same alignment with all the previous cards. Don't put limits on yourself. Really, I can't express it enough. No limitations. There's no reason for it. Whatever you want in abundance is yours. Just see it, feel it, smell it, breathe it, do it. Okay, we're down to our last two cards. Now, these cards are amazing and they're all about angel numbers. So, this is the angel number that has come out for you. It's number 9, and it is I am compassionate. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. I can relate to that one too. That's beautiful. Okay, now the last card is one of my newest decks, and it's called the Mundra deck. And I've never even heard of it, okay? And they're just amazing. So I'm learning as I go with picking these cards myself. This one is the Time Mundra. So if you see how the hands are placed, it's really important that you start doing this as an exercise. And maybe research the mudras, which I'll turn the card around so you get to see the other side, so that you can learn all the other hand signs that you can do. This is about priorities and setting them. Okay. Now it says Time Mandra. This mantra reduces stress, gives inner strength, and steadies the nerves. Time is of most valuable asset. If we consciously set priorities, this helps to avoid time pressure and or gives the day a certain structure. True. Okay, I need to turn around so I can read it better. You are sitting in a grotto in front of a pond. At regular intervals, a drop of water falls from a stone into the water. Observe how the circle of wavelets spread outwards further and further. In the same way, a single apparently insignificant priority which you have deliberately set yourself can have far reaching consequences and become the start of something momentous. Nothing is too small to be of no importance. There you go. So I'll show you that again. And what is recommended is when you're doing it, so you're putting, okay, that's back to front. No, the fingers are showing, so I'm trying to get this myself. Thumbs together. How am I doing this? It looks back to front. I have no idea on this one. Oh no, it's okay. So you're looking at it yourself, okay? So your fingers are like that. Like it's not going to show you what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so your fingers are at you, and it's important that you do your 3 deep breaths and you really think about your priorities when you're doing that exercise. And like I said, look up mudra and see what else you can learn about how to use your hands and what impact they have on you. Thank you so much for your time. Please do like and share, promote my videos. I love being of service to you all. Take care. Sending you love and white light. Bye for now.